Welcome to the Farmer's Voice. This week we're in Taranaki. We're talking to Kane Brisco. He's all about what he's learned in the boxing ring, transferring it into farmer health and well-being. He's got a boot camp out here in the middle of nowhere in the Bakahara. He's got a heap of young farmers and old farmers, and he's teaching them how to get fit and be farm fit. Kane, thanks for being part of the Farmer's Voice. Boxing's been a passion for you. Farmer wellbeing and health's become a bit of a job.
It has. It's like a job after a job, isn't it? It's a job, but it's passion. So I don't really feel like it's too much work.
Because you're a dairy farmer by trade, but you love to get farmers around here and help them with their health and wellbeing and their fitness.
Yeah.
What's behind that?
I guess just my own personal experience probably. I've had times that I've struggled mentally and at the same time physically to do the job, so been on my own journey I guess about getting fit and staying active and living a healthier lifestyle, and that's transferred into doing a better job on the farm as well.
Now it's Friday evening here and we're in the Bakahara.
Yep.
And it's quite a nice spot, so you're going to have quite a few guys turn up here shortly for some boot camp fitness work?
Yep, that's right. Yep, we'll have a little team turn up.
And what do they get from that?
Not only are they challenging themselves physically, once in a while we like to challenge their mental side of things too, so see how they can push their boundaries and do things that they perhaps didn't think they were capable of. Probably the best thing is they all come together and get to have a bit of a yarn as well. We don't often see ourselves being a pretty spread out little district, so they get to see people and interact with people that don't normally do that. People definitely last year noticed that their springtime was easier. They sort of were able to hit the ground when the first calf dropped, and they were already fit, ready to go. They didn't have to get fit through calving. I think that's been the biggest one, and they sleep better at night. I've definitely heard a lot of that, and get out some of that frustration, and they come here and they're able to switch off from the farm because it's hard enough where you've got to concentrate on what you're doing. So you get that sort of mental reset, and just getting the message out there that you only get one carcass to look after, so it's important that if you want to be a good farmer, you've got to be a good person too, and you've got to look after yourself first. As much as we're all driven to put the cows first or the sheep or whatever it may be, we're no good to them if we're no good, so really getting that message out there and spreading that message, I guess.
So at the end of the day, healthy farmers, healthy community, happy everybody.
Absolutely, couldn't have said it better.
Hey, thanks for being part of the Farmer's Voice.
Thank you very much.
Erica, you're from Inglewood and you've come all the way out here tonight to do this?
Yep.
How good is this?
So amazing. You're out in the outdoors. Yeah. With not familiar people, but you with like-minded people who like to get fit as well, and it's so good for your health and your well-being, mental and everything really.
Now you're an inspiration just watching you today, but how big an inspiration is Kane?
He's amazing. I've watched his posts on Facebook and seen all his farm work, and I'm just like, I want to do that too, And he's so kind and friendly and just inspires everybody and gets everybody to do their best and helps them to achieve whatever they can.
Cool, thank you.
Farmer's Voice, brought to you by PGG Rights and Livestock.